What's something most people don't realize is extremely dirty, gross, unsanitary? Hotel rooms. Buffets. My husband needs a kidney transplant. Afterwards, he will be immunocompromised for life because of the anti-rejection drugs. They gave him a list of things he can't do again after transplant, and eating at a buffet is on it. Even one that has a sneeze guard, even if it looks clean, even if it's vegetarian. No more buffets, Jimmy. Books at the library and keyboards. Source used to work in a library. When people lick their finger before turning pages or counting out money. The space behind your ears if you don't specifically clean behind them. Many fountain soda dispensers and bar gun dispensers never get properly cleaned, sanitized, and harbor molds, fungi, and bacteria. Drink up. Children, especially toddlers. I remember a pediatrics paramedic instructor once saying, "Forget aerosol sprays, just contaminate one ball in a preschool and that's it." Clean under your fingernails. Use an old toothbrush if you have to. Don't use the same brush for both. Fast food ice. Your steering wheel. Think of all the things you touch when you're out and about, then get back into your car and transfer it all to your steering wheel. Especially the gas pump, vomiting face. Kitchen sponges. These things are gross. Likely one of the dirtiest things in your home. The condiment bottles at a restaurant. 1. The filters inside your dishwasher should be washed frequently. I scrub mine once per week. 2. The kitchen sink strainer stopper can be disassembled and you can clean the upper part of the rubber stopper, which will make you gag because it's so scummy. Not washing their hands every time they use the restroom. Even if you haven't actively gotten urine feces on your hands from yourself, you have touched dozens of things that other people with urine feces have touched before you by entering that room. Also, this is your chance to keep your hands clean from the thousands of other surfaces, doorknobs, and light switches outside the bathroom. Your keys, you never wash them, drop them a lot, use them with filthy hand, etc. And just think how often parents give them to their babies to play with. Fucking hell, this thread made me scared of everything. That coffee pot Keurig at work. No, they don't clean it, they only remove the old pods. If you've never learned infection control, consider yourself lucky. This knowledge is a curse. Everything is dirty, gross, unsanitary. Thankfully my animal urges help me to disregard a lot of stuff, but I always keep a bottle of hand sanitizer near me, as well as water to rinse. Wearing your shoes inside the house after walking around all day stepping in who knows what. Your keyboard. It's hard to clean, and is used almost constantly. Everything I've seen listed I'm happy to pretend I'm still ignorant about. The stress I'm carrying from all the other shit I'm dealing with makes me not give a thought about any of it. Movie theater seats. Coughing and sneezing into hands. Fucking disgusting. Everything touched afterwards is contaminated. Cough, sneeze into your arm or shoulder. Hand air dryers in restrooms. Those Dyson Airblade ones are the worst apparently. Your belt because you tighten it right after taking a dump before you even have the opportunity to wash your hands. The bottom of your purse. My mother constantly puts hers on my kitchen counter when she comes over. You may as well be putting your shoe on the counter. Not washing your hands before and after using the toilet. Doorknobs handles, faucet handles, the backs and armrests of chairs and the underside edge of chair seats, water fountains, elevator buttons, escalator handrails, oven, dishwasher, refrigerator buttons, handles, condiment bottles, salt pepper shakers, cupboard handles, garbage can handles, napkin holders, grocery carts, canned boxed goods, sealed meats, all produce, ice cream cones, etc. Anything hands touch. Just pay attention to where all you touch. You can probably safely assume that the person who touched it before you had filthy hands. Your phone screen is probably dirtier than a public toilet seat. Better start cleaning it regularly. Cash. Restaurant menus. There's fecal matter and dead skin all over your house. Doorknobs. Ice anywhere you go. Not washing your hands after cleaning out the cat box. It doesn't matter if you don't touch the peed on pooped on litter, it's still disgusting. It's the same kind of feeling as like using a toilet plunger or toilet brush. You're only touching the handle, which doesn't usually get dirty, but you have the instinct to wash your hands anyway. The hallway water fountains. Who knows how many people put their mouth on the spout? Escalator handrails. They never get cleaned, ever. Flushing with the lid open. The kitchens in many of the restaurants you eat at. I've been indirectly connected to commercial kitchen hood cleaning for decades. I've been out on jobs with the guys that clean them. I've seen sticky, grimy floors in kitchens. Taco salad bowls stored, uncovered, on top of refrigerators. Packages of hamburger buns stored in bathrooms just off the kitchen. Rats drowned in buckets of grease. Grease in the hood vents that hasn't been cleaned in 3 months. I've seen some restaurants that were gleaming, stainless steel, spotless. I've seen a lot more, though, I'd never set foot in as a customer. Drinking from canned beverages without cleaning them off. You have no idea what's been touching that can before it touches your lips. Soda bottles and cans. Specifically, the singles you buy from the coolers or shelf. They're shipped on open pallets with a little plastic bundling them together. They're covered in dirt and dust. The fact that we don't wipe or wash cans off before putting our mouths on them is gross. Ex-PepsiCo merchandiser. Flushing with the lid up. And leaving toothbrushes exposed near toilets. Bowling ball finger holes. Wearing shoes indoors, especially on carpets. Your hotel key card. From a previous post, only washing your hands if you poop. WTF. You touch the flush button, TP, toilet lid. There are so many bacteria, viruses that could cause disease that live in your gut, and you think it's okay to not wash your hands? Gross. It's a bathroom. Absolute animals. Spitting all over your birthday cake for everyone to eat, blowing out your birthday candles. Fun fact: mammals' sense of smell is based on particulates, so every time you smell shit or anything disgusting, it's because you have tiny microscopical particles of shit all over the inside of your nose and the rest of your body, clothes and possessions. Cheers. Lemons in water at restaurants. They are never cleaned on the outside and handled by numerous people, then dropped in your water with all the accumulated filth on the peel. When was the last time you saw a server or bartender clean a lemon? Never. Then right in your water.